Also hit hard by the severe weather, a part of northern Durham County and southern Person County. Trees are down and homes are damaged. At least one resident thinks it was a tornado that did the damage. John Camp is on Mountain Ridge Road, which straddles the Durham-Person County line. John?
Yeah, more than one resident that we've talked to thinks it was a tornado. I'll tell you, this is Sheila Parker's property again on Mountain Ridge Road. She's got a lot of work ahead of her. She's got about 6 major trees down, and these are not old trees. There is new growth on all of these trees. These are trees that would have been bending over in the wind that just snapped. I hate to use the analogy like twigs, but that seems to be what it is. This one fell at the base. You can see where it uprooted directly at the base of that tree, coming down on top of a swing set, a metal swing set, crushing it. Again, panning around this yard, we have trees down on sheds. We have major trees uprooted, but the biggest problem for Mrs. Parker here is going to be the tree that came down on her house. That's that enormous tree that you're looking at, the top of which came down directly onto her son's room and through the roof. Fortunately, she says she and her son were already hiding in her closet because of the storm, and no one was hurt. Driving here, we came up 501 where damage was spotty. This area in southern Person County seems to be the hardest hit. Just down the road from here, the owner of a home came out as we were leaving. She was taking pictures for her insurance company. 2 major trees toppled over onto her roof. And just down the road from there, felled trees had completely blocked the road. People out with axes and chainsaws trying to clear a path. But, you know, for all of the aftermath, the storm itself is what people here are talking about, not necessarily the damage. This was a fast-moving storm. It was in and out in just a few minutes, people report, and it carried with us a thunderous noise. How loud it would have been.
It was very, very loud, a big roar, and when it got light this morning, I said, I can't believe I didn't hear the trees falling, but the wind was so loud.
The main thing was the sound. It was the horrific roar that we heard. That was the worst part.
Yeah, that sound is what everybody we have talked to describes as the most memorable aspect of the storm. And behind me, you can see where the tree has come down onto this house. This is going to be a lot of work for Sheila Parker to clean up, and a lot of people around here are reporting similar damage. Whether it was a tornado or not, as we said earlier, that will be up to the National Weather Service to decide. It could have been straight line winds, could have been a microburst, but I'll tell you what, everyone around here thinks it was a tornado, and whether it was in fact a tornado or not, it was certainly a memorable weather event for anyone here who lived through it. Fortunately, we haven't heard any reports of injuries, a lot of property damage. Live in Rougemont, John Camp, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.